What's going on? It's because I'm loading up Discord. Hello. See, I may have originally forgot to change the thumbnail and everything. But it's done now. So, we're back in the desert. And hopefully, we'll get this time true either today or tomorrow. Because it's the last days before the day. The long day. I don't even bring everything in with me. I'll be back. There we go, I'm back. Playing a game called Let's Start the Stream and Forget to Do a Lot of Things. Oh, does sound true? So how far up is this going to go? Because we're getting very close to the highest horde encounter we've had. It means getting very close to being the second highest encounter we've had. But see, I didn't have that problem, because the game was still in the DS. I didn't have that problem. Ooh, puppy. I'm pretty sure I got something stuck in my throat though. So I've set up my layout for my charity stream. Aislinn, you'll be able to see it in the Discord. I think we should go back to X after this. Shiny Tapu Koko does. do, 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 do. Just thinking, in 48 hours I'm going to be playing Ultra Sun. "48 hours. I hope you're all excited. My boxes are, here's all the battle ready stuff that isn't Alola Born, here's stuff that is, here's the stuff to breed, here's some random stuff. Unless you go on bank. My bank is really well organised, to a point. Nice. Does it have Rock Blast and Icicle Spear and the ability Skill Link though? That's the question. Do, do. Good, that's good, that's good. That's probably why I managed to get it. But Skill Link isn't a hidden ability, so it's easily got. Do, 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 do. $628, what? We're 4 off to Zubat from this game. This game does not like giving up shinies anymore. $629. Do, 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 do. in a minute we will be going into uncharted territories. I don't like it. So, one. So this encounter will equal the Zubat. So this is now officially the highest horde encounter we will have had so far, and the second highest encounter we have had so far. Come on, Sandra, you've got to appear soon. Come on. Hey Noodles, how are you? I'm in dire need of this luck. Yeah, this encounter is getting stupid. Now I know we got Stuffle on Sun 54X. I saw that in the leaks last week. Hey Owen, you beat Roxanne, but you lost a lot of Pokemon. That's 3 decent evolutions you would have ended up with. That's the gutting thing. $639 encounters. What's going on? Oh, Pudsy's in my living decks. How high are we going to go before we get this one? I already have a shiny Gyarados. I bred for a themed team which I haven't finished yet, and I bred that like two years ago. And I still have the one on gold. I need to just finish breeding on that. But everything I'm catching is for my living decks. See, the last time I live streamed Pokemon Go was when I was hatching all those eggs. That wasn't my last job with that one. So going back, probably what, 6 months? Well, to be fair, back then I had less data, so might get a bit more than Gen 3 drops. No, I don't, Owen. No. Pudsey is staying put. The only time I'd probably trade anything off is if I had enough duplicates. So say I did end up getting another Numel, Aisling. If I did get another Numel, that would probably be traded off. Why a Magikarp? No, none of my shinies are going anywhere. If I had got an extra spare one, that'd probably go to my son first, and then the next spare would go right to someone. That involves money. fair, if you go back far enough, you'll see I did do pack openings and box openings. I did a live stream where I opened, I think, almost one of every single thing boxes. Those ones. Maybe they have a magic carp on Sun. I have very little spare on Sun. I have some stuff ready to EV train, which I will probably start trading off during my 24-hour stream. I'll have a spare DS. Yeah, pack openings are fun, it's just they cost money. So what? So I'm just seeing one of your past chats, Noodles. You got first Stratini. It took me over a year to get my first Chansey. I got my first Mareep. 7 months after Gen 3 dropped? No, sorry, Gen 2 dropped. But it won't be long till full Gen 3. I'm actually surprised they've done a shuffle of the raids already. I thought they would have waited until Gen 3 and used some of those. Hey Nostalgic, how are you? As you can see, yes, I need that luck. I need all the luck. Because these hoarding counts are getting too high. I'm sure I will see you again soon, Owen. Imagine I'll see everyone that comes to these streams at some point on Friday. Run away. Bagon. Salamancer's a nice shiny. I hope I do as well. I got today and tomorrow. Because in 48 hours time I'll have been playing Ultra Sun for an hour. Assuming it unlocks dead on midnight. And that'll be the start of the 24-hour. I was sat in my... for another month. Ouch! I still need to either convince my shop to let me have it early or pre-download it. I twigged earlier that I can actually get Celebi quite early on in the game because from downloading Gold I haven't got the Celebi yet because you can use it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now I was sat in my old work, setting up my layout. And I think I've got it looking okay. Well, I think I've got it good. Yes, I think it's going to be a fitting end. And then we'll have the switch. It's going to be glorious. I say, a few weeks after the Switch came out, I got all the holiday paid I was owed. It was a lot, and I used it to buy a Switch at higher than it should have been because you couldn't get them anywhere. I just need a capture device for it. I always have one, almost always have one game as my main game, and then I have another game I can just reset to do fun things on. Like Moon, I reset twice before doing the DC playthrough, and each time I had to get to a point where I could bond a trade. But I'm feeling Ultra Sun will be the one I do random stuff on. I'll actually play through Ultra Moon properly at some point. Ah, there we go. Togepi or Jigglypuff. Puff Daddy. That is a great name for Jigglypuff. And you got it. Where's mine? Was it Togepi or Jigglypuff? Which one was it? And how many encounters was it? Send some of the luck this way. I'm on 660 encounters. That's well over 3,000 Pokemon. But congrats on your shiny. I just want my one. Please. I was thinking of that Numel as well, because I'll have Numel and Camerupt. Do. Togepi! $251. I've done 2 in the Friend Safari and the lowest was 524. Although I did get a random Gramble when I was levelling up Drillbur, but we won't go into that. We're getting close to 666 for only the second time. We're one off 666. Come on, where are you? You need to be green. I want the green one. Here's 666. Welcome back, Nostalgic. I want my green armadillo. It's an armadillo. Nice. My Gramble wasn't on camera. The other day, I was leveling up Shelder. I was doing it here whilst shiny hunting. So if I did run into one, I could go, yeah! The Drillbur I was raising up in my gaming shop. It wasn't on camera. The same area of grass that I got the shiny Beware. Oh, that's fair enough. Well, this is now my second highest encounter rate. This is a lot of Pokemon we've gone through. Tiddlepuff. Because I've got the Beware named Pooh Bear, and I've got Stuffle, which is Pudsey. I have Pudsey. That came too fast. I was thinking I'd be doing it at least today, if not tomorrow. 54 eggs. So are you all ready to joining me playing Ultra Sun? Let me rephrase that. Are you ready to join in the end and watch me collapse through tiredness? Lucario does that. Just ask Aisling. In fact, the Grand Ball, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, run around, battle, run around, battle. I just happened to have the volume up a bit. And, yeah. I just happened to hear the chling. It's your mission to watch the entire thing, even though you'll be up all day. Because don't forget how far behind time you are, Aizen. I've done that sort of thing. I've done early start of work, stayed up all day, gone out all night, and then done early start all the way through again. So I don't know what to go for next. I want to go on X. I caught the majority of them on Ruby. But X seem to have a slightly better encounter rate in Hordes. Especially after the past few. So I think it's Green Sandshrew. So I could call it Green Ranger. Then it evolves into Knuckles. So I'm going to have to nickname it Knuckles in case I evolve this one. So I don't know whether I'll evolve this one or a different one. Go, Green Sandshrew, go. Well, I've got the Green Ranger theme in my head now. But there's only two Pokemon you could have as a Green Ranger. Well, it depends how you do it. Shiny Dragonite, that's green, or Tyranitar as the Zord, which I do. I need to dust the Power Ranger team off again. It's been a while. Then I also need a Mythical and Shiny, the new Mythical, because that will be my White Tiger for my Wild Force team. And that encouraged me to actually finish it as well. That could work. Suffer pain to watch this. That's dedication. I'm having to sort my sleeping pattern out, so tomorrow night will probably be a longer stream. So I'll go to bed stupidly late, but then wake up really early so I can sleep Thursday evening to wake up Thursday night to do the stream. This is taking some planning. Aislinn, if you go into Discord, you'll see the pictures I put up for my layout. I doubt it'll change from that, because I quite like that layout. Hey Hank, don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Need an executor to make a ruby. Yep. Yeah, reminder now. How much notice do you need to give the dentist? 'Cause otherwise, reminder tomorrow, she'll book it for the Thursday, so you have Friday off. No, I have found one Dragonite in the wild. We were in Birmingham doing when the Genghis Khans were there, and I was in it. Where was I? I think I was in one of the charity shops trying to find some old Star Wars books, because they're good for that. I just got a message, Dragonite, ran round. It was one of the lowest CPs you could get. Less than 48 hours to go. Less than 48 hours to go. Definitely didn't plan a way to get out of school to watch a stream. It's a good way. So a lot of the spoilers are out already. It'll be a good way to get people into the stream and see the donation thing and hopefully donate. Yes, that's true. There's a lot that's been shown. See, I thought I planned in advance, Aislinn. You're planning pain in advance. That's just insane. I can't think what the Dragonite I caught was. I know it's 83, it's 84. 84. I remember when Gen 2 first dropped, I put some lures outside my flat and got a Mantine within, I think it was like the second one to appear. I remember the old days of Birmingham, around the cathedral. You couldn't move from Pokemon Go players. It was ridiculous. Although, have you seen that they haven't, saying they are definitely doing a Thanksgiving event? We don't know what. We don't know when, but we think it's the same period as last year, but they are doing one. And also, have you guys seen what's going to be the last trailer for Ultra and Ultra Moon? Take strategy to do simple things like watch this. I suppose it takes a little strategy because of the time difference. See, that would be good, Hank. The problem being, because Thanksgiving is an American holiday, you know that the unknowns will only be in America. We should have had unknown spelling Guy Fawkes. So yeah, why didn't they do that? That'd be brilliant. are the encounters this high? Come on. It doesn't quite work like that on Pokemon Go. Finally got to start up music. Okay. Oh, we're going old school with consoles there. On Facebook earlier, I don't know what group it was in, but somebody shared the American Super Nintendo. Obviously it looked different over there. And it was painted to look like Superintendent Chalmers. Hi, Principal Skinner. Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers. Well, that's the other thing I was going to mention to people. Is it Illumination that do the Minions movies? Apparently they're going to be making animated Super Mario Brothers movies. And they've Nintendo filed patents for Super Smash Brothers. Everything's happening with Nintendo today. Come on, we've got to get this above 700. We can't go up to 700 hordes. Do, 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 do. Six, 9, 2. Do, 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 do. So if you guys want a little sneaky peek at my layout for Friday, the pictures are in there. Where's the battery? It has none. We're going to go over 700, aren't we? We're going over 700. Always have a plan B. What's plan B? As I always say, always have a plan B and always have an escape route. Six, 9, 8. Yeah, always keep the events. Always keep event Pokemon. I still have event Pokemon from Diamond and Pearl. Always keep them. And if possible, you get double. That's 699. These are uncharted territories for horde hunting for me. Over there. You go over there. So now let's get you. Let's see what condition you're in. Try the Mega Stones. When does the code run out for the Mega Stones? There's all the different codes. I think they do run out. I imagine they'll be available again in these games, because you can't trade items through bank. A lot of people would trade their Pokemon through bank. So you should get the Marshadow one with the Marshadow. When you pick up Marshadow, well, these come as a group. Here's Marshadium Z. Ah, they finished in October. In that case, Aizen, trade the Pokemon with the Mega Stones to someone, so you keep the Mega Stones. It's a lot of trading. I thought Z crystals couldn't be traded online. I'm pretty sure that you can still trade over DS's. I think in America you have to go to GameStop to get a code for Marshadow. You get this nice fancy thing that you scratch off. Over here we just get a receipt on a little piece of paper. I still need to raise that up. I've got my Excadrill up to level 44. I'm going to get to level 100 before I can use the bottle cap. Hey Mudkip. The codes for various things. Where do I need to go? I need to go to... Did I put them on bank? Put them on bank. See, it seems a bit stupid releasing Mars Shadow with the Z Crystal and going, oh, and here's what's on the moon, you can't use it. Seems like a bit of a stupid move. You always want a Spanish Lugia. Oh, less than 48 hours. Do, 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 do. Why have you closed for the day? It doesn't matter if they have trash moves, they're legendaries. You keep events, you keep shinies, you keep legendaries. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you still keep Fioned as well. I've got a normal and a shiny. So I'm okay for now. And let's face it, I'm going to get another one, an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But I will be stocking up on beast balls. Why only 6? I can never choose just 6. Choose both. Yeah, that's something I'll definitely be doing. Because once I've done the Elite Four, I'm assuming the Ultra Beast and all the legendaries afterwards, all I need to do is go into bank, bring everything down, put everything back up. I've completed the Pokédex. But I could technically do that straight away. And have a completed Pokédex after a couple of minutes, if it's updated to do it by then. But I'd love to get them beast balls. As on this game I've got 30, I think, ready. I will, just not yet. Let me catch a load of random stuff tomorrow. Probably during my break tomorrow. Let me know how many to keep. I can just then tomorrow night when I'm doing this, I can always use a spare DS to trade and keep them all in a box for you. A box or 2. I have spare boxes. I'll even name it Aislin's box. I found one thing wrong with this DS. It's the B button. Run away! So this is our 100th encounter for tonight. I still don't think I've gotten a Crozma on this game. At least my one. I've received one through a trade at some point, but I haven't caught one myself yet. Yeah, it's always nice to keep a Cosmog. I was just looking then thinking, why has GameSync failed? It's failed because it's still down for maintenance ready for the new games. I'm panicking for a minute. If I remember Friday's stream, there'll be a bit more of a delay. A bit more of a stream delay so people can watch back if needs be. You have to remember to set that up. How are we in the 700s? Seriously? Yeah, pop in a box. Even if you need 2 boxes, pop it in a second box. It won't take me long to catch stuff. It just means that you'll have to catch that many things again to get them back. Okay, yeah, that works. That's 720, come on, where's this shiny? There we go. I'm playing a game with this other DS. I am reducing the battery to see how much it actually does charge up. You can leave it on charge, and it says it's still charged, but it only gets up to 3 bars. Doo-dee-doo. Yes, items are good to give them. Good thing to give them be any EV training items you have. I don't even know what message that was you attracted. Yep, they're good to keep. Megastones are good. Yes. Seven, 2, 8. Ooh, let's have a look. How do I go up? I'm looking like eggs are good to keep. But they're not shiny. How do I save? All I can do is copy. Can I open? That reminds me, I still need to make a thumbnail for Friday. I will see how that looks on OBS. Run away. Yeah, there's some things that they can't hold, which is a pain. Where's a notebook? I don't have a notebook, but I have a piece of paper. So, Aizen, let me know how many Pokemon you'll be wanting to trade, so I know how many to catch. So if I just get 30. Do. 3D. How am I not finding this sanctuary yet? Seriously. Do. We can go there for now, I think. Seven 737. I can't think how many I have, the Zygarde pieces. Well, I'll do 10 more encounters tonight. I'll go to 750. So it sounded like one of those consoles was about to fall. Which would be odd as to why it would have taken this long. So far we've gone through 3,715 Pokemon. That's no problem, Hank. I will be here again tomorrow. The last shiny hunt before Ultra Sun. Was it the last shiny hunt stream before Ultra Sun? Seven, 4, 6. So I'm only going to do 4 more encounters after this. I'll get up to 750 for tonight. Because I'll be 135. I think 135 I've done today. Seven, 4, 8. We're over 100 above the highest hoarding counter now. Okay, last one for tonight then. That'll bring us up to 3/4 of a millennium. Or 3,750 Pokemon. That's what I'm wondering, Owen. I'm wondering where it is. I don't know. So it looks like we'll be continuing for this tomorrow. The Sandshrew playing hide and seek. He's playing a very good game. Right. Oh. That'll do me for tonight. Tomorrow night will probably be a bit longer, so I can try and get less sleep to then sleep later. Ready for the 24-hour. Oh, that's complicated. So thank you everyone for coming along. Less than 48 hours until my charity stream. There it is. So feel free to look me up on there. And until tomorrow night, or tomorrow evening for some of you, I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye and good night.